The real question is, how can we stay looking classy, modern and elegant when the weather turns really cold? Stay tuned to find out exactly how to do it. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, the channel for ladies over 50 who want to look and feel fabulous, and a special warm welcome if you're new here. In this video, I'm really excited to be sharing 7 style tips and secrets on how to really elevate your outfit to look classy, stylish and sophisticated, no matter what the weather is like. I'll be showing you these style tips in action with 5 classy outfits, which I hope will give you inspiration for your own looks. And to really jumpstart your quest to look and feel fabulous after 50, you'll want to subscribe to my channel. I share weekly inspiration and fresh ideas to show you exactly how to look amazing, and it's free. So the last thing we want, ladies, is to have to change our own personal style or any of our outfits just because it's pouring with rain or freezing cold outside. We want to stay classy, well-dressed and elegant, don't we? Not only that, we'd probably prefer not to spend too much money at this time of the year either, especially with Christmas coming. So for this reason, I always try and source budget-friendly pieces, that we can all afford, whilst having occasional splurges for those luxurious items. So let's jump right in and show you my first style secret for staying classy and warm at the same time. Style secret number 1, wear a classic, expensive-looking coat. An expensive-looking coat, one that's classic, classy and stylish, will take you a long way. Your outerwear is the first item of clothing that people will see on you, and actually in the winter it's probably the only item of clothing that people will see on you, so it needs to look good. To be truly stylish, an expensive-looking coat is a must. Now please note I said expensive-looking. Doesn't have to actually be expensive. The way to help a budget-friendly coat actually look more expensive is to choose a neutral colour and a classic fit. That way nobody can tell what you've spent on it. I would also suggest one with a belt. It adds structure and shape and a good quality fabric, and preferably in a pale or camel colour. Of course, if you love black and that's your style, then that's fine. But, I just think that a pale coloured or a cream coat is just so Hollywood, isn't it? Okay, so to see this in action, let's have a look at my first outfit. Outfit 1. Now, this is featuring this beautiful camel coat. Now, this coat is very classic in design and colour, and it's just the camel that I was talking about in my points just now. Now, this was from River Island, and to be honest with you, when this arrived, I thought, oh my gosh, it's too big, and I'm also going to have the arms taken up. I probably will still need to have the arms taken up. But then I thought, actually, it shows how useful this can be in cold weather, because you can put so many things underneath it and they're all hidden. Now this coat is very reasonably priced for a coat, and it feels very good quality as well. You often have to spend a little bit more for a coat, but this is reasonable. Now in this outfit I've put the coat over this gorgeous ivory silky turtleneck jumper from Karen Millen. I'm actually wearing it now as well. Now in the on the website they call it a slinky roll neck ribbed top, and it really is slinky, that is. I love it, and it's also in the sale at the moment, and it comes in black too. It's a really lovely texture to wear with this lovely sort of sheen on it too. Now I've teamed the jumper with my long cream wool skirt. Now this is an old Zara one, but I've found you a very similar, actually much nicer one from H&M here, and it's only $50. It's calf length, and it's a wrap over with a soft drapey fabric, which I think is perfect for the winter white look. And you'll note I've also put my very favourite suede and leather long boots in here as well, and you'll see that I found you these lovely June Spice boots, which are some of my favourites, as well as these Sam Edelman Nordstrom boots as well. All of those are beautiful. Now you'll notice that the whole look is very tonal and fairly light, and I think this adds to the classy feel. And by the way, of course, I'm going to put all the links to all the items that I'm showing you through this video in the video description box if you scroll down underneath the video. So my second style secret is wear a vest. Now, I always laugh at this. You know, when I was young, my mother used to say, wear a vest or you'll be cold, you know, when you go out in the winter. And have you had mothers that have said this to you? And I've always tried to avoid it. You know, when I was a child, I did never want to wear a vest. But actually, there are so many benefits to wearing a thermal vest. They're an invisible layer of warmth, of course, and they're temperature regulated. So they keep you warm outside and they cool you down when you come inside as well. So they're just perfect. And they are the total answer to one major issue that we all have with cold weather clothing. When you wear a thermal vest, you don't need as many layers, which means you don't end up looking like a Michelin man. Now, thermal vests are very thin, obviously, so you don't actually feel like you're wearing one. So they can fit under the tightest of clothes. And, you know, they help that thing where you sometimes get itching with woolen things. I know I do, especially with cashmere. Now, I haven't quite got to the point where I wear thermal leggings under my trousers, but I am getting there. I actually live in the south of England, really near the sea, about a mile from the sea, so it never gets too cold, although it does go below freezing a couple of times in the year, and always at night. And of course, if you go for a walk down here, we've got some beautiful heathlands just behind the sea, and it can get really exposed, which actually leads me beautifully on to my third style tip, which is layer up. To maintain a good silhouette and to avoid looking bulky, it's crucial to layer up. But with lots of thin layers, not just a couple of big knits. I know we need to be warm, but to be perfectly honest with you ladies, I just can't wear those huge big knits. And the reason why I can't wear them is I'm too short for them and they make me look like that Michelin man again. So you need to wear 3 or 4 or however many you need for your temperature thin layers rather than a couple of big knits to avoid adding bulk. Also, lots of thin layers actually helps to reduce the wind chill factor as well, much better than a couple of big layers. Layers also create flexibility in outfits as well. So let me show you this to illustrate this in my next outfit. Outfit 2. Here you can see that I'm wearing 3 thin layers, which haven't added a lot of bulk to my silhouette. It also gives me the freedom to take off 1 or 2 layers if I get a bit warmer. So I started with a white vest. Then the next layer is this top, the same one as the previous outfit with the camel coat, this beautiful silky turtleneck Karen Millen. So gorgeous, it just gives lift and light to the face. And then over the top of this, I put my next layer, which is my white sweatshirt jacket with faux fur down the front. Now, if you've seen many of my videos recently, you'll know that I've got a bit of a thing about faux fur. I just can't resist it. Now, I actually bought this particular one in France some years ago when I was skiing, but I found a dupe here from Amazon. US and UK, which is great, and you'll notice that all my layers are in the same tonal range. They're sort of all white or ivory. So this all white and ivory tonal look just creates a more put together look. And even the jeans that you can see here, now these are some of my favourites. These are the Levi's Shaping Slim jeans. Even these are mid-wash, so there's low contrast with the tonal range here. And this means that the outfit looks right together. You know, there's no massive contrast. And the layers of the same tone will also make you look more classy and more sophisticated. So onto my 4th style secret to look classy and modern in the winter, which is wear winter dresses. Yes, you heard right. I think dresses are wonderful to wear in the winter. They look classy and they look elegant. I always love a dress because, you know, the outfit is pretty much done for you. All you need to do is to think about adding things like accessories to make the look yours. So how do you do it? You layer up, as I previously said. You can wear any kind of dress if you have a warm undergarment. I particularly love the look of long midi dresses as well with long boots. I just think it's a really elegant and sophisticated look. Now I favour woolen ribbed dresses, particularly in the winter, as they feel so cosy as well as looking so lovely. Now I think it's really important that every woman have a go-to dress that they can put on in the winter to feel amazing. Now I'm not just talking about the evening, I'm talking about daytime as well, as you can see in this outfit that I'm going to show you here. Now, this is my newest addition to my wardrobe from River Island. Amazingly cheap. It's my beige ribbed tie front jumper dress. I just love this dress. It's so flattering with the ribbing going down. It's incredibly soft. It's like wearing a cloud, and it's not in the least bit heavy. You know, it's a great length and it's really comfortable. You'll notice that I tied the belt that comes integrated in the dress to the side, as I felt this was more flattering to the whole look, as it didn't add any more bulk to the front. And the belt also adds shape and structure. And you'll see that I've teamed this lovely dress with the long boots that you saw before. I just think the whole look is really elegant. Now, if you'd like me to do more on how to wear dresses in the winter, do drop some comments in the box below, because I'd love to hear all your ideas. Style secret number 5, neutral colours. Now, I'm going to be a little bit controversial here. Everyone wears black in the winter, so why not be different? Why not wear black? Now, obviously, if you're a real fan of black, then just completely disregard that, because you know what suits you in your personal style. But my opinion is that if you want to look really classy, modern and sophisticated, why not try some other neutrals, such as Dove Grey, the cream and winter whites, camels and beiges, and taupes. So let me show you this in an outfit. Now here I've teamed this lovely mango satin pleated skirt with a classic white turtleneck jumper, which also comes in other neutral colours as well, or reasonably priced at less than $50. Now this outfit, I think, illustrates what I was saying before, that with neutral colours no one can really tell how much you paid for them, and you can get away with much cheaper options quite easily. Now this outfit just feels so classic to me. I was very comfortable wearing this, and I think you can wear it for lots of different occasions. You can wear it for work, obviously, meet friends, for dinner. It's the kind of the gleam in the skirt, but it's the classic look that makes it so appealing. It's also the ribbed look of both items, which I think works here, and it aids in the slimming effect. Now the look is almost monochrome, but not quite, and I think that is very classy and elegant. Just imagine this same outfit with, let's say, a navy skirt and a red jumper. It just wouldn't have the same effect at all. Too much contrast in the colours. And of course I've got my trusty vest on underneath, so I'm perfectly warm. So, style secret number 6, maximise your look with accessories. Now, accessories, and the right accessories, can make or break an outfit, as I'm sure you know. Now, the easiest way to actually look stylish and sophisticated in the winter is to wear a hat. Now, hats are a must. Obviously, they prevent the heat from going out of the head, but they just look outstanding. Now, the kind of hat you pick can also change the whole look of your outfit. Personally, I would avoid winter hats with a pom-pom, because I don't think they're very stylish, but that's just my opinion. If you have another opinion, maybe you pop that in the comments. Now, other styles that you might like to try are perhaps cute earmuffs, particularly if you're in a very cold place, a fedora hat, French berets, all sorts of different ones. Or why not try this gorgeous faux fur headband, which I'm showing you here. Now, it's just perfect. Not only does it look effortlessly glamorous with the white fur, particularly white, but it also keeps my head warm without crushing my hair. Now, gloves are another accessory which are crucial, obviously, at this time of the year, but as with the coat, they can either elevate your outfit or they can bring it down. Now, the thing to look out for with successful gloves are the materials. Go for leather or faux leather rather than cotton. Cashmere or suede can also be great options too. Now, I would also recommend going for more neutral colours, even the colour of your coat, because that will extend the length of the look of your arms. Scarves, wow, you know, you can do so much with a scarf, and they're just a world of their own, aren't they? And you just can't go wrong with them. And, you know, use them not only to stay warm, to express your personality and your style. Particularly if you have a classic coat, express your personality in the accessory. Now, I've lost count of the number of scarves I've got. I've got so many, all different weights and for different occasions and so on. But I just love how they transform my outfits. Now, you don't need to have wool or silk. They could be, guess what, faux fur. And also, guess what? I've found you some fabulous dupes here. Now, this one is again from Amazon, internationally, and it also comes in loads of other fur collar colours. So you can choose whatever fits in with your coat and whatever you like. And on to my final style secret. Style secret number 7, find a perfect pair of trousers. Now, I think this is such a big topic that I may have to do a whole video on it. So if you'd like me to do that, pop a comment in the comments below. But for now though, bear in mind some golden rules. The perfect pair needs to be versatile as well as chic. Also, you need to wear the same colour shoes or boots as your trousers. If in doubt, or you've got a different colour pair of trousers, wear nude shoes. That will elongate the length of your legs. Choose your trousers for obviously for the environment that you'll be wearing them in, such as smarter ones for the office, more casual ones if you're outside, let's say. The ideal trouser shape, and one that is universally flattering, is the straight leg shape. Now, here are a few ideas to inspire you. This is a pair of straight leg trousers which would basically suit most people. These here are wider leg ones, they're from River Island, and wider leg ones tend to be very elegant as well, particularly again if they're in those light coloured neutral shades. And of course, here is a selection of classic black pairs. But which style to choose? For more tips on how to be chic and classy, you'll want to go and watch my video next on chic style tips for women over 50. It's a step-by-step guide and virtually foolproof. And of course, don't forget all the links to the items that I mention in this video, and the items that I show are in the video description underneath this video if you scroll down. So I hope you've really enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you really, really soon. Lots of love. Bye.